ขออนุญาตเริ่มเลยนะคะเพื่อไม่ให้เสียเวลานะคะขออนุญาตเริ่มเลยนะคะฝากเจ้าหน้าที่ปิดประตูห้องด้วยนะคะในช่วงต่อไปนะคะขอเชิญรับฟังการอภิปรายนะคะในหัวข้อนะคะสิ่งที่ต่างชาตินะคะต้องการให้นะคะรัฐบาลไทยนะคะแก้ไขในการซื้ออสังหาริมทรัพย์ไทยค่ะโดยผู้ร่วมเสวนาของเรานะคะมีท่านรายชื่อดังต่อไปนี้ค่ะท่านแรกนะคะมิสโกดงเมนะคะรองประธานสมาคมการค้าอสังหาริมทรัพย์ไทยจีนค่ะท่านต่อมานะคะมิสมินมินอูนะคะนายกสมาคมนักพัฒนาที่ดินเมียนมาค่ะท่านไม่ได้ค่ะท่านนี้จะอ่านชื่อยากนิดนะคะถ้าอ่านผิดขออภัยนะคะมิสเตอร์ซาวาโตเรนายกสมาคมFIABCIไทยภูเก็ตค่ะแล้วก็ผู้ดำเนินรายการนะคะมิสเตอร์เคลตันเวดนะคะกรรมการสมาคมFIABCIไทยพัทยาค่ะโอเคค่ะ let's start
Good morning, everyone. Once again, my name is Clayton Wade, and I'm a board member here of FIABCI-Thai. Very happy to be so. I'm also a member of the NAR, and I was a board member for the National Association of Realtors in America, and I'm a certified international property specialist, also an instructor for the CIPS courses. We're here this morning to discuss some of the things that we feel the government could do to help move more property for foreigners, to get more foreigners to come to Thailand and buy properties, more foreigners to come here and live as well. Sitting with me is our esteemed panel of experts, Miss Joanna Dongmei, and she's the Vice President of the Thai Chinese Real Estate Business Association. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Also, we have Ms. Myint Myint Oo, President of the Myanmar Real Estate Developers Association.
Yes.
Yep. And in the end there, we have Mr. Salvatore Parisi, President of FIABCI-Thai Association, Phuket.
Yes.
Very happy to have you all here today. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Yes.
As the Thai real estate industry faces challenges this year, it provides us the opportunity to reflect and think about what might be done by the government to possibly intervene and help us bring the industry back up to where it was before. Now, earlier, Dr. Sopan made a very good case of why things are actually okay. We're getting rid of oversupply. So there isn't all, it's not all bad news. First today, our panel will discuss the ways the government can modify its regulations and policies on foreign property ownership in Thailand. First, Mr. Salvatore Parisi will talk about land ownership restrictions in Thailand. Thank you.
Okay, it's good morning, and sorry if my English is not very well. I hope it's not wrong. It's very, very basic, and I have a translation. I think I understand. Talk about the ownership to the land. Yes, every people know in Thailand is the problem to foreigner buy to the land. Near more, okay, but not only in Thailand. Near many country near Thailand, you cannot buy the land. It's not only the problem in Thailand, but for foreigner is believing more to invest in Thailand. Today, I don't come here for say what to need to do. Maybe today I come here for make one question: why Thailand don't make nothing to do for open more to foreigner come and invest? The solution is very easy. It's not want to sell to the land freehold to foreigner, I understand, but maybe can change it to the leasehold the contract, because the leasehold the contract when you can buy the land is very short for foreigner, and they need to understand that the foreigner maybe have investment 10 million, 20 million, 30 million, and the 30 here only the leasehold is no longer the time, is not sure for investment. So what I want to talk today is this. Thailand know what to need to do. I don't know what to make because no want to sell the land, I understand, but maybe open more to leasehold. No, near many countries no sell to the land. Some in Cambodia, Vietnam, Bali, no buy the land. But I have a leasehold. Maybe Malaysia have a 19 year for leasehold contract. It's make believe more sure for investment to foreigner. So I know now in government I have the proposal to change this. Maybe want to make it for 15 years. I don't know if say yes or no. I understand not selling the land. You don't want to make more leasehold the contract. I understand, okay? But make maybe renew the contract automatic. No? You want to stay only 30 years, it's okay. But you make it 30 plus 30 in automatic. No need to wait to finish for later. I don't know if I make another contract. Foreigner don't believe this. And non-investors scared about this situation. What to me, I think make it easy for renew the leasehold and transfer the contract if happen problem about the owner contract is die. You need to transfer easy to the family here. No, because now people saying the contract can transfer to family. Some people say cannot transfer to family. Have a confusion. It's not clear the situation. What is my proposal is this: the foreigner very love Thailand, very want to come and live here, invest here. Only this problem is to short term to leasehold. So maybe if the government can change this, I think it can open more for investors to come here. This is what I want to talk to me today. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Next, we have Ms. Myint Myint Oo, President of the Myanmar Real Estate Development Association, who'll be talking about long-term visas, bureaucracy and documentation, and foreign ownership quotas and condominium issues.
Yes. Good morning, everyone. I'm Myint Myint Oo. I'm a PDA Association chairperson. And it is a great honor to address you today on a subject critical to Thailand's economy to increase foreign investment in Thailand's real estate. While Thailand has long been a top destination for foreign visitors, the potential of its real estate market to attract long-time global capital remains largely unrealized. Today, I would like to focus on three core areas that consistently surface as key contents: bureaucracy and documentation, foreign ownership regulations, and long-time residential visa. These are critical not just from a legal or economic standpoint, but in terms of building international trust and long-term investment confidence. The first major issue is bureaucracy and documentation. Currently, most official documents such as land titles, contracts, legal notice are only in Thai. While that is understandable from a national perspective, it presents a significant challenge for international buyers. For foreign buyers, this creates a heavy language barrier. It also creates risk because if you cannot read your own contrast, you may miss hidden conditions or potential flaws. Due diligence is difficult for foreigners, and many depend entirely on private lawyers. This increased costs and sometimes uncertainty. Fraud and document forgery are not only risks to the foreign buyer, they are risks to Thailand's reputation as a safe investment destination. To address this, we suggest, number one, to add English in their official contracts. Number two, to implement strong verification process at the land office level to detect and prevent frauds. Number three, to offer government-supported due diligence service to protect buyers and increase transparency in every transition. Let's go to the second issue. The second issue is the leasehold ownership and foreign quota. In 2024, foreigners purchased over 14,000 condominium units, valued at over 68 billion baht. Demonstration a clear appetite for your market. However, this is a small percentage of the global real estate investment landscape. One of the difficulties is the current legal framework, which lacks the clarity and security international buyers expect. The 49% ownership limit for condominiums and 30-year lease care for land ownership, which are key barriers that create legal and financial uncertainty. If we compare this with other countries, for example, Singapore's many leasehold properties are issued for 99 years in one continuous contract. That gives buyers confidence that their investment is secure for nearly a century. To address this, I would like to suggest strategies. First, the government should finalize and implement the regulatory changes already under discussion. I suggest extending land lease to 99 years in one contract and to increase the foreign ownership quota for condominiums in key economic hubs. These measures will increase investor confidence for providing long-term security and align the nation's legal framework with international standards. A longer lease term will make investment in landed properties an attractive investment for foreign buyers. Let's move on to our final point. At present, the Thai government has introduced the long-time resident visa, which is a wonderful program. It gives foreigners up to 10 years stay in Thailand if they meet certain conditions. However, the requirements are still quite high, particularly in terms of investment amounts. My recommendation is for Thailand to consider introducing a new investment visa program that targets the mid-tier market, while Thailand already enjoys a strong reputation among high-end investors. Expanding opportunities for the mid-tier segment would attract retirees, professionals, and families who are eager to make Thailand their long time in home. Thailand, with its fast, superior infrastructure, lifestyle, and international reputation, is in perfect position to do the mid-tier as target market. In this way, Thailand can create a pathway to welcome not only the ultra-wealthy, but also the aspiring middle-class investor who see Thailand as their future home. Conclude, beyond these changes, Thailand must also capitalize on its unique values in the war, geopolitical and economic uncertainties. Thailand's welcoming culture, where developed infrastructure and world-class healthcare makes it a safe haven there. Those seeking refuge buying, leveraging this unique selling price, you can market real estate not just a property but as long-time secure home. By making these adjustments, I truly believe that the Thailand will be unlocking the full potential of its real estate market in the world. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much. That was great. I'm going to divert for a moment and talk to you a little bit about Myanmar. Those of you that have attended some of our recent events have noticed that there's 10 people from Myanmar and then 20 people from Myanmar and 30. You'll be very surprised to know that in Myanmar right now, there is at least 20,000 registered agents, at least. Yes, yes. They have 3 really strong organizations. They're very, you guys are aggressive. You guys really want to learn. Very impressed with it. So be looking out for Myanmar. I'm very glad to have you speak for us today. Thank you very much. Yeah. By the way, I want to give some of you the opportunity to speak also. At some point here, I'm going to turn to the audience and you can be some of our panelists. I'd like to get some personal stories on what you feel the government could do to help us with our foreign purchasing of properties in Thailand. Any anecdotes, any experience you've had or pet peeves, things that have always been on your mind that you thought that the government could do. Next, we have Miss Joanna Dongmei. Again, she's Vice President of the Thai Chinese Real Estate Business Association, and she'll be discussing her views on how the Thai government can help attract more foreign purchasers.
Nice to meet you, everybody. First of all, I want to introduce our association secretary to introduce our association first. Maybe use 5 to 10 minutes, okay?
ค่ะสมาคมการค้าธุรกิจอสังหาริมทรัพย์ไทยจีนมีวัตถุประสงค์ของการก่อตั้งสมาคมคือเพื่อเป็นตัวแทนผลประโยชน์ร่วมกันของผู้ประกอบการอสังหาริมทรัพย์ชาวจีนในประเทศไทยมุ่งส่งเสริมการพัฒนาอย่างยั่งยืนของอุตสาหกรรมอสังหาริมทรัพย์ไทยจีนทั้งยังมุ่งเน้นการรวมพลังของผู้ประกอบการชาวจีนที่ดำเนินธุรกิจการค้าอสังหาริมทรัพย์ในประเทศไทยและผู้ที่ประกอบธุรกิจอสังหาริมทรัพย์ไทยจากประเทศจีนเพื่อส่งเสริมแลกเปลี่ยนข้อมูลและการใช้ทรัพยากรอย่างมีประสิทธิภาพรวมถึงการสร้างแพลตฟอร์มของอุตสาหกรรมร่วมกันสมาคมยังให้ความสำคัญกับการส่งเสริมจรรยาบรรณวิชาชีพและกำหนดมาตรฐานในวงการอสังหาริมทรัพย์ไทยจีนเพื่อสร้างและรักษาสภาพแวดล้อมทางการตลาดที่ยุติธรรมและการแข่งขันอย่างเป็นธรรมค่ะนอกจากนี้สมาคมยังเป็นแรงสนับสนุนที่แข็งแกร่งให้แก่สมาชิกองค์กรด้วยการให้บริการในหลากหลายมิติเพื่อยกระดับขีดความสามารถในการแข่งขันของธุรกิจสมาชิกทั้งยังยึดมั่นในหลักการที่เปิดกว้างพร้อมยินดีต้อนรับสมาชิกจากทุกภาคส่วนและมุ่งเน้นการร่วมมือกันพัฒนาไปข้างหน้าอย่างมั่นคงและยั่งยืนค่ะ
Okay, thank you. Today we make a PowerPoint. Could we use it now? Okay, before starting, maybe I will invite our translator, Kun Dan, come here.
Okay.
Maybe translator to Thai language will be easier for everyone.
โอเคสวัสดีครับผมคุณนฤชาตินะครับก็เป็นสมาชิกของสมาคมอสังหาไทยจีนนะครับแล้วก็ส่วนตัวทำเกี่ยวกับค้าขายคอนโดมิเนียมและบ้านให้กับลูกค้าต่างชาติอยู่แล้วนะครับวันนี้มาช่วยคุณจอยนาอธิบายเกี่ยวกับลูกค้าต่างชาตินะครับแล้วก็ตลาดของลูกค้าต่างประเทศ
Now we just summarize some problem we just met during this period. I already have been in Thailand for 17 years. And at the beginning, I worked for Thai Airways company from 2008 to 2018. So for foreigners, normally come here to invest from 2017, normally from 2017. At the beginning, I think from the Russia and the Chinese and other international marketing. But Chinese is the biggest investor, I think, for foreigners. So I want to show the problem now we meet. I want to say before COVID, the policy of Thai government is very good and is very friendly for investors. But now change a lot, so I want to talk about this problem we meet now.
你用中文也可以，对吧？
Okay.
Okay.
I also can speak Chinese, will be easier. First, the problem is bank issues because now because of the stamp problem, Thai government control bank account very strict. If you don't have long-term visa, you cannot open account. But for a lot of investors, they just for investing but not living in Thailand. It's a big problem. So for foreigners, even a lot of accounting frozen now, they already buy property, but cannot solve this problem. But they cannot handle the rental income and cannot pay the electric and water fee. It's a very big problem for foreigners.
ก็ตอนนี้นะครับสำหรับตลาดอสังหาริมทรัพย์ลูกค้าต่างชาติปัญหาที่เจอก็คือเรื่องของการเปิดบัญชีธนาคารนะครับจากเดิมเนี่ยที่เมื่อก่อนเวลาเราขายลูกค้าต่างชาติไม่ว่าจะเป็นคอนโดมิเนียมนะครับลูกค้าสามารถเอาสัญญาซื้อขายไปเปิดบัญชีที่ธนาคารพาณิชย์ได้ทั้งหมดของเมืองไทยนะครับแต่ปัจจุบันจะต้องรีควายการมีวีซ่าที่อยู่ที่พำนักในไทยนะครับไม่สามารถใช้วีซ่าท่องเที่ยวในการเปิดบัญชีได้ซึ่งปัญหาเนี่ยมันเป็นปัญหาหลักในการที่ของลูกค้าต่างชาติเขาซื้อเพื่อลงทุนนะครับดังนั้นบัญชีออมทรัพย์ธนาคารในไทยเนี่ยใช้เพื่อในการรับค่าเช่าจ่ายมิเตอร์น้ำมิเตอร์ไฟแต่ปัญหาที่เจอตอนนี้ก็คือลูกค้าซื้อคอนโดมิเนียมแล้วนะครับมีสัญญาซื้อขายแต่ไม่สามารถเอาสัญญาซื้อขายไปเปิดบัญชีได้ที่ธนาคารนะครับซึ่งในอดีตสามารถทำได้นะครับนี่คือปัญหาที่อุปสรรคที่เจอณปัจจุบัน
Madam, so sorry. Actually, you can speak in English, and the translation in Thai is there.
Okay.
And then they also have the application. They can look at their mobile phone.
Okay.
So no need to have a translation. You can go through.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay,
that you
thank
won't
you.
be too tired. Okay.
or Chinese it depends on you
Okay.
Yeah, it can be translated automatically. Please.
Second problem is a FET problem. Because now I understand that Thai government is providing for washing money, but actually for Chinese, Myanmar and Indian, it's very difficult to transfer money from their country to other countries. So FET make a lot of problem. 我就说这个 FET 的问题，因为主要的市场这几个中国、缅甸还有印度都遇到这个问题。
ก็เกี่ยวกับเอกสารเรื่องของประกอบการซื้อขายอสังหาริมทรัพย์นะครับตามกฎหมายของประเทศไทยทางไทยนะครับ require ว่าการซื้ออสังหาของคนต่างชาติจะต้องมี foreign exchange transaction หรือว่า FET นะครับเป็นเอกสารที่ออกจากทางแบงก์เพื่อยืนยันว่าเงินก้อนนี้นะครับมีการโอนมาจากต่างประเทศซึ่งทุกวันนี้จะมีข้อจำกัดของการโอนเงินนะครับของทางเมืองจีนที่มีลิมิตนะครับต่อคนโอนจากเมืองจีนแผ่นดินใหญ่นะครับได้ไม่เกิน $50,000 ในโควต้า1ปีปฏิทินนะครับดังนั้น $50,000 ประมาณล้านกว่าบาทนะครับในโควต้า1คนซึ่งปัญหานี้ก็คือเป็นปัญหาการโอนเงินที่ต้องใช้เอกสารประกอบจากแบงค์นะครับก็คือ FET issue
Okay, another problem, because Taiwanese marketing is very easier transfer from Taiwan to Thailand, but they also met the problem cannot open bank account. Okay. If you have any question, don't understand, maybe can ask us. We will ask Kun Dan to translate again. Okay. Another problem is a foreigner condominium quarter, not because now the limitation is about a foreigner can only buy 49%, But sometimes foreigner want to buy 2-bedroom and 3-bedroom, so can use the quarter very quickly, especially for some very popular projects. Another problem, because after earthquake, especially for Myanmar people, they want to buy house more than condominium. But now everybody government tax nominee very strictly, so they want to buy the leasehold. But according to Thai government law, they can only buy 30 years leasehold can register. So if could change to 90 years or 99 years will be better. Maybe can try at some area, like EEC area. Another problem is exchange rate factors, because now the Thai baht very strong. From the COVID, the rate about one Chinese yuan could change to 5.2 Thai baht, but now only 4.5. That's why a lot of travelers already not come here, maybe choose to other country like Vietnam or Malaysia. That's why we also lost a lot of investors. So another problem is short-time rent. Because now in Malaysia they have new regulation. Some projects can open Airbnb to do Airbnb, but in Thai government cannot open. So maybe some projects a little bit difficult to rent. So maybe at the not popular area, if the rent not so easier, maybe can consider open to do Airbnb like this. And now the BOI policy, because now from last year, a lot of Chinese investors come here to make factories at the Loyang and Chengli area. But our new policy, BOI policy, because like the factory, more than 100 people have to use Thai people, about 70%. Actually, for some of companies, very difficult. And the BOI policy also changed from last year. In the past, the BOI company can buy house, but as I know, from last year, November, cannot. Now still have a lot of BOI company owners ask about these things. Okay. This is our problem now we met. But first of all, we want to solve the problem is hope to can open account for foreigners, for investors. They already buy condo or house, because if cannot open for them, they cannot pay like a ค่าไฟฟ้า and water fee like this, and cannot get the rental income. If like this, who wants to invest in Thailand? Very, very difficult. And now, as I know, a lot of investors now already change from Thailand to Malaysia, to Dubai, to a lot of countries more easier. And even Malaysia can open account online for Chinese. So I think Thai government should be considered about this first. Even Taiwanese, it's very like to invest in Thailand and have no limitation from their country to transfer money to Thailand. But they also don't want to buy condo again in Thailand because cannot open account. So if cannot solve this problem as soon as possible, I think we will lost a lot of investors. So thank you so much. Okay. Sorry.
I think you should maybe we can go up again. Yes. One moment.
We'll get you a microphone.
Yeah, who? Maybe introduce yourself.
Your name, please?
Microphone not working on this.
Everything have two sides, right? So may we know about your government policy, why they just limit only 50,000 baht, $1,000 per year. So that is make very difficult. Even we sort out the bank issue, FTI, but we still have that problem. So I think we have to talk by government and government.
No, it's not only for for Thailand, even transfer to other country also has this problem. And not even in China and also Myanmar, Myanmar more strict, cannot transfer money to other country. And also India, because our Indian client told us, if you want to transfer money from India to other country, last year changed the policy, you have to pay more 11%. Yeah. And because, some businessmen, they work in Thailand, they already hold Thai baht, but you ask them to use FET, they cannot use Thai baht and cannot get the money from their own country. Will be very difficult.
But this regulation is applied for all foreigners, not only China. So
Right. But
the point is, if you can transfer one time in full amount of that property, so I think that will be very easy for inside Thailand.
But actually, like Malaysia and Dubai don't have this FET policy. That's why more and more investors, they want to invest at that area. Maybe some area no need FET like this.
Thank you for your point. Well made. Well made. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, excuse me. Yes, sir.
Yes พูดภาษาไทยดีกว่ามั้งเข้าใจดีกว่าผมสิทธิพลครับเจริญประจรกุลครับก็พัฒนาสังหรือทรัพย์เหมือนกันคือก็อยากจะเน้นเรื่องของการแก้ปัญหาที่คุณผู้หญิงนายกสมาคมไทยจีนเนี่ยเรื่องของว่าต่างชาติไม่สามารถโอนเงินมาแล้วก็มาจ่ายค่าน้ำค่าไฟค่าผ่อนดังนั้นผมอยากจะแนะนำธุรกิจใหม่ก็คือคุณตั้งบริษัทรับบริหารจัดการเรื่องนี้ให้เขาเลยนะเงินทุกอย่างโอนมาให้คุณแล้วคุณก็ไปจ่ายแทนเขาให้เขาเป็นสมาชิกของคุณผมว่าเรื่องนี้จะแก้ปัญหาได้ทันทีไม่ต้องไปรอรัฐบาลไม่ต้องไปรอเปิดบัญชีแบงก์ทำได้ไหมครับ
It's like this. Now we company also to do this for our investor. Or if they cannot get don't have the account, we can on behalf of them to get the rental income. But our company also met the problem how to do the tax.
To have income, you pay tax little bit. I think they are really to give you the service.
No, it's very difficult because for us also very difficult to explain for bank. Bank will ask why you have so small income but so friendly. Yeah, it's very difficult.
Yeah, everything is difficult, but you try. I think we can do.
But I think maybe if the investors already buy the condominium or house, if they can get the title deed to open account in bank, it's also okay. But if like this, they already investor here, investor in Thailand, but still because with no long-term visa cannot open account. Oh, I think investors maybe choose other country.
So
to be honest,
you just open the account on behalf of them, and the transfer of money go direct to the account, and you pay direct to the whatever payment you have to. This will solve the temporary problem of today. If you're waiting for the government to issue a new law for you, you are going to be very difficult. You can give a special service to your client, to the people who buy property in Thailand and have the problem of transfer of money, right? So this is the way to solve the problem one way. This is my my idea. If you're going to do it, you do. Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. But only for us, very difficult, I think.
จะไม่พูดภาษาไทยคุณพูดภาษาอังกฤษเก่งแล้ว
บางทีก็ไม่ค่อยเก่ง พูดไทยพูดจีนก็ได้ครับ
จีนก็ได้
ได้ครับ I'm Chinese
Thank you.
我姓徐刘玉桥
Oh,
我也是做地产的，是啊，所以这个是一个我也知道，中国要把那个钱转过来，有时候有很多政府他们的规格嘛，
对，
还有什么和其他问题，就把这个问题解决，就是先跟他们一个服务，那么你就
我们现在有提供这个服务哈，但是的话很难，因为如果是我们现在已经是帮客户管理的几百套公寓了，但是的话，他们的税务问题我们不能帮他们去处理，这是一个很难的问题。如果我们公司的话都是帮他们代收的话，会遇到很多这种税务问题。然后再就是对于投资者来说，他们觉得很不安全，因为有很多投资者就说，如果你们连账户都不能开，那我在这里投资还有什么意义
？OK， 我明白，但是现在是这样就这样嘛，没办法，要我们政府一定会改革这里的，但是说还有一段时间。
对，
那么暂时就给他们这个服务，这个暂时嘛，能够做得到就做得到，做不到就做不到，就是这个意思吧。不是完全要跟他们代理做完全的事是不可能的，有些是可以，有些是不可以。简单的那个单啊、水啊这些是很简单的事嘛，水电费啦什么啦，你说不能够缴吗？
其实呢，帮他们做这些服务我们是很愿意的，但是很多投资者听说不能开账户之后就不考虑在泰国投资了，他们觉得这样好麻烦。连账户都不能开，为什么还要在泰国投资？就没有意义了，这是最关键的问题。
好，我们好了 ，OK， 谢谢，
谢谢。Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Would you like to have a seat up here? No, please.
劲慢啊 could speak Thai, English, and Chinese very well.
Thank you very much. Yeah, there's someone back there. Yes.
My name is Brian Ramsden. I'm the General Manager of Foreign Affairs for Lawyers for Expats Thailand here in Thailand. We're a law firm. All of these issues we face daily with people, and we've been looking at this in great depth. I think the issue that Thailand has at the moment is it's having to deal with many changes, with fraudulent bank accounts, with foreigners not complying with law, with setting up nominee companies, and Thailand has reacted as any country would do. Everyone sort of points the finger at Thailand as, oh, you're unfriendly, you're not being friendly, but they've got to react in a way to help this. Now, obviously, some of the reactions, the Supreme Court's reaction for the 30 plus 30 plus 30, meaning that a 30-year lease now can't have any guarantee, is obviously having a big effect. But there are, if we look at the real problem, Thailand's trying to protect itself, trying to protect its people. So there's a very simple solution for most things. Like with the land, we do a lot of property law. In 2019, the SAP-in SIF was launched, but not many people even know what a SAP-in SIF is. It's a blue Garuda land title which a foreigner can actually be the owner of, but for a limited time of 30 years. Now, with everything that's going on, what we're wanting to do is to put a proposal together to the government that they use the SAP-in SIF, but for 99 years. Because the good thing about the SAP-in SIF is at the end of the lease term, it goes back to the owner. Well, this way, it would help foreign investment into Thailand, and it would secure Thailand as well, knowing that the government's going to get the land back. So this is just, that's a very simple solution. In terms of foreigners coming to Thailand, been doing a number of videos the past few weeks, and the most important thing is that people don't turn up into Thailand on a tourist visa on a 60-day, and then they end up going down the path of using an agency, an illegal agent to get their visa. And just right now on Sunday, Bangkok Bank has frozen thousands of foreigners' bank accounts all over Thailand. It started out in Krabi and then Hua Hin, and it's spread throughout the country. But what they're saying that they're looking for is the accounts that have been set up using not having a long-term visa. But it's affecting thousands of foreigners at the moment. The message has got to be clear that people have to prepare properly. What we're doing is we're campaigning to make sure that people arrive in Thailand already with a non-OA. They've got insurance, so there's not going to be this big debt owing the hospitals because in Thailand, but also it gives them a 12-month visa which they can go along and open a bank account up. It's just knowing what the rules are, following them, and it can be done. But that's that's my bit.
Very good point. Would you like to give your name and the company you work for?
It's Brian Ramsden, and it's Lawyers for Expats Thailand.
Great. Thank you very, very much. Very much. Was there, you have more of in the back there? Okay. You satisfied? Good. Yes.
My name is Nawarat. I'm a real estate agent from Siamo Estate Company. I've been in this industry for 15 years, and almost 100% of my clients are foreigners. They're from America, Australia, and Europe, and they are experienced investors. And in this 15 years, I always been frustrating with their request that why your country don't have an escrow account to protect their investment, which I understand that you guys talking, and I feel the same, because it's difficult to convince the experienced investor to put the money in the place where nothing protect their benefit. Last 2 years, I had an investor bought a property in Bangkok and with the developer, and because he trusts me, we've been doing business for many years. One, he transferred the money to investor, and then we found out that they not transfer the property to my clients. And I have to deal with him on the court for 2 years from dealing with the civil case until we found out that the developer sold his condo that he already paid to others, and then it turns to be a criminal court. That's how things get better, because if he's on civil court, he may not able to see his money forever, and this already killed my business. And another part about property management, I understand because I look after the property for many investors, and the standard of what we have here, once we don't have a license, and also the property management quality here, we don't have the license too. So for foreigners, actually they don't want to open the bank account because it's their burden. They just want a hand-off investment. They travel all over the world. They don't want to deal with this nitty-gritty. They want to put it on the property investment, property management, but they can't. And if we have the system to protect the money better, like escrow account, because let's say in Australia, people don't need to open their bank account. They put with the property management company. That company take the money from the tenants and put in the escrow, deduct everything, deduct the tax, and then the rest put the net income to the owner through PayPal or whatever and charge the transfer fee. That's how they do in other countries, but we never see it in Thailand. And we just hope we don't have any structure to make it happen in reality yet. We want more in foreign investor, but without the serious or good infrastructure, it's hard. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. You brought up the E word, the first one today, escrow. That would be really, really good for Thailand. And it's a great business that people could get in and develop. By the way, okay, all right.
สวัสดีค่ะจอยนะคะจาก PMT Property นะคะจริงๆอยากจะขอทางรัฐบาลนะคะเร่งด่วนในการ fix problem that international buyers cannot open the bank account. If the objective is to control those scammers, how about to get the limit of those bank account international not over than 3 accounts, for example, can help for our real estate market in Thailand. I hope that everyone, when they promote Thailand property in overseas, we have to put our property in the shelves to compete with Dubai property, London property, and Japan property, right? Think about law and regulation. If we make Thailand land of smile, let's make trust to those international buyers. Firstly, the government should be unlock the policy of open the bank account in Thailand. If the government can talk with Bank of Thailand to be better to open the bank account for international buyers who are looking for investment, a huge money into Thailand property, that will be great. Secondly, about foreign exchange transaction. As Dr. Sopon has been pointed out before, that the new market, very interesting market, is Myanmar, India, and China, right? Those 3 countries, they have the limited of transfer the money out of their country. Especially India, they have separately policy to investment in overseas property. If the government require foreign exchange transaction, and if we have more option for international buyers, for example, if your country have been limit of transfer money 50,000 USD per year, how about second option paper that could be allowed to use at land department as well? I think this is the better way, quick win to solve out those problems. And I hope that Thailand can create more trust to those international back into Thailand real estate market. Thank you.
Excellent, excellent.
Thank you. Thank you.
We have some excellent speakers up here today, but I think this has been the most valuable part of the day. I know there's some more of you out there that are thinking of asking a question, or you might want to say something about your own experiences. Remember, we had a top government official today. This is going to be in the news over the coming week. What was said here today. This is our opportunity to make our voice heard to the Thai government and to try to make our real estate industry better. One of my pet peeves is, and it's happening again, and that's with the nominee structure for companies. And this has been going on for years and years and years. It pops up every year or two. Now it's popped up again. Has anybody considered, and particularly the Thai government, considered that it's Thai government approved lawyers that are setting up these companies? It's government approved Thai accountants that are taking care of these companies. So we're all in this together. Kun Thai and Falang Doi. You know, we're all in this, you know, it's not just the Falangs, not just the Thais. It's a cottage industry. And I think we need to find a way to allow it to grow and allow it to do its thing. Accommodate the sale of properties, bring money into Thailand, and we can do that safely. We can do that safely. Let's get some more questions. This has been great. Anybody else out there have something they'd like to say? Can somebody, is Dr. Sopan allowed to talk? No.
I have one scapegoat.
Sure, please, please.
Yes, sir.
มุมไหนครับ ครับก็ขออนุญาตพูดเป็นภาษาไทยเนาะครับ
ได้เลย
ฮะ ก็ในมุมของการพัฒนาที่ดินนะครับ แล้วก็จะให้ต่างชาติซื้อนะครับ ก็จะมีมุมที่ค่อนข้างที่จะเป็นอุปสรรคกันนิดนึงเพราะว่าต่างชาติเองไม่สามารถที่จะซื้ออสังหาริมทรัพย์ที่มีเป็นที่ดินได้นะครับก็เราก็มีปัญหาในเรื่องของการที่จะทำให้ทำเป็นลิสต์ได้แค่30 ปีแล้วนอกจากนั้นถ้าจะต่อเนื่องกันก็ต้องเป็น private agreement นะครับที่จะทำอย่างนั้นได้ก็ด้านหนึ่งก็คืออยากจะผลักดันนะครับแล้วก็ให้ทางภาครัฐสามารถที่จะเสริมหรือมีวิธีการตรงนี้เพื่อให้ต่างชาติสามารถที่จะมาถือครองได้มากขึ้นเพราะว่าในปัจจุบันก็จะเห็นจากที่อาจารย์ดร.โสพลที่พูดจากข้อมูลว่าคนต่างชาติณปัจจุบันก็ยังถือในสัดส่วนที่ไม่มากนักนะครับแล้วก็สามารถที่จะเพิ่มตรงนี้ขึ้นได้นะครับส่วนเรื่องของอุปสรรคในเรื่องของการโอนเงินระหว่างประเทศแล้วก็เรื่องของแบงค์นะครับที่จะเปิดรับตรงนั้นก็คือทางภาครัฐก็ถ้ามีมาตรการพวกนี้เข้ามาช่วยเสริมก็จะเป็นเรื่องที่มันครบสมบูรณ์นะครับก็ขออนุญาตแชร์ไอเดียในมุมนี้ครับขอบคุณครับ
Thank you ครับ
The gentleman is อาจารย์ธงชัยปิยะสันติวงศ์ He is a developer and formerly he was working with Property Perfect. He is a marketing man who are behind the success of many listed companies in Thailand. So if you need to know some know-how how to develop a very successful project, you can contact Mr. Thongchai Piya Santiwong. And his contribution is something about the development of real estate projects. He has done some projects on housing, condominiums, and now he is developing a home office, a very successful home office in Nonthaburi.
ขอบคุณครับขอบคุณมาก
ขอบคุณมากค่ะ มีไหมครับมีท่านสสข้างหลังได้ด้วยครับมีไหมครับ
Okay, this is our time, folks. This is our time to speak up and voice our concerns about what's happening in Thailand with real estate, how we can get more foreigners to come in and be able to purchase properties.
So we have another two speakers who has no microphone, Mr. Salvatore. You can speak in Italy. Yeah, you speak in Italy now. ให้แปลเป็นภาษาอิตาลีเลย We can translate into Italian.
Sure is not come back.
Sure.
Pasta, pizza, pomodoro. Che no?
Yeah, Italian. Yeah, Italy now.
Okay.
Yeah, you can speak something.
Try.
Yeah, in Thai and then translate into Thai.
Translate to Thai.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Go ahead.
No, volevo parlare del extra account, ma ha già parlato la collega e quindi è un argomento importante per la Thailandia perché non è soltanto il discorso del leasehold per 30 anni, ma quello che è veramente importante è anche l'extra account. Molti clienti dicono perché in Thailandia non c'è. A Dubai è d'obbligo per legge l'extra account, questo è molto importante. Avete visto la mappa che ha presentato prima Mr. Sopon su Phuket? Ci sono più progetti e condomini di persone che vivono a Phuket e ci sono molti casi su Phuket di progetti che sono stati fatti e non finiti e di clienti che hanno perso i soldi e ci sono più cause in tribunali che non trasferte di property. L'extra account è molto importante in Thailandia, deve essere d'obbligo per legge. Un costruttore non deve costruire un nuovo progetto se non ha un extra account, deve essere d'obbligo. perché sono troppi gli investimenti che sono stati fatti in nuovi progetti che non sono mai stati finiti. Quindi questo è un problema molto grave, danneggia l'immagine della Thailandia. Sono molti problemi che oggi ci sono perché non puoi comprare la terra, hai un contratto di leasehold 30 anni molto corto, non c'è garanzia sull'investimento, quindi chi trasferisce soldi non ha nessun tipo di garanzia. O si fa un extra account, non esistono le fideiussioni bancarie. In altri paesi, il mio paese, un costruttore non può costruire se non ha una fideiussione bancaria. Questo vuol dire che se non hai soldi, c'è l'assicurazione che comunque può coprire nel caso il progetto fallisce. In Thailandia questo non c'è per legge, se uno lo vuole fare lo fa, ma non è obbligato, quindi il costruttore dice questo è il mio progetto, se tu lo vuoi lo compri, se non lo vuoi, qui si dice mebelai. Ma il problema del mebelai che sono investimenti che persone hanno fatto una vita di sacrifici per mettere da parte dei soldi, poi vengono qui per costruire un futuro e questo vengono poi non garantiti e si ritrovano ad andare in tribunale a fare delle cause. Questa è un'immagine molto negativa per la Thailandia, questo deve essere il governo o chi per esso deve comunque intervenire subito, deve dare delle garanzie, quindi quello che può essere è un contratto di leasehold a 90 anni oppure i contratti di rinnovo automatici. Anche il trasferimento di una proprietà alla famiglia deve essere in automatico e poi aprire un conto di garanzia, un extra account per avere garanzia sul trasferimento. Sono tante le problematiche per gli stranieri qua in Thailandia. Il visto, ogni anno devi fare un rinnovo, addirittura io vivo qui da 16 anni, ho famiglia, ho attività, ho company, ho work permit, dobbiamo ogni 3 mesi andare a fare il 90 day report, è assurdo questa cosa, io ogni 3 mesi devo andare lì a dire io vivo ancora qui, ok, 16 anni che sono qui, almeno semplifichiamo queste pratiche burocratiche. Questo è quello che un attimino dobbiamo fare e per far sì che gli stranieri vengono e investono dobbiamo dare maggiore garanzia. La Thailandia è bella, tutti amano venire qui, c'è gente che ci vuole vivere, investe, ma dobbiamo fare in modo che ci siano garanzie per chi fa l'investimento. Is it too long? Is okay now? Or what?
You are really fluent in Italian.
Yes, it's my language, it's sure.
คล่องเจ้านะอย่างนี้นะ so เขาก็เป็นห่วงใช่ไหมครับเรามีแปล you can translate into Thai and also in English then Mr. Clayton I think Miss Myint Myint may speak in Myanmar and then they can be also translated maybe we can hear some words in Myanmar and we will be very fluent and very friendly
Yeah.
but the thing is a moment ago this is something about the bureaucratic problem of our government or something because people are feel scared and don't think it will be easy to buy properties here. You may know that the Supreme Court recently said that if you have a contract 30 years plus 30 years, another plus 30 years, altogether 90 years, this is illegal. So this is the Supreme Court decision already. So this is something we should know, and then they feel uncomfortable. So now we feel not comfortable, comfortable.
So
You have to pronounce it correctly.
You said that they said it's legal now, 30.
No, it's illegal.
Illegal.
Illegal, totally illegal.
That's
So
big-
Miss
big
Myint Myint,
news.
you may speak in Myanmar now. There will be some translation into Thai
Yeah.
or into English in your mobile.
Yes. Myanmar people want to buy, they're more easier to housing and condominium. They wanted to buy, they hopefully the law, waiting the law. Yeah, it is okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Any more from the audience? Oh, my goodness. Are you guys going to fight over who gets to talk? There's two of you.
Okay, hi all. I'm Suwadi from Faculty of Architecture, Thammasat University. I would like to share some of my idea, okay? Actually, for the leasehold system, 90 or 99 year is not a new thing happening in Thailand. We talked about this issue for quite a long time. Anyway, if we go flashback to 1999, I think the aim of leasehold was totally different from now. At that time, we extend the leasehold longer from 30 to 50 because we would like to recover the economy from the crisis at that time. So we extend from 30, which is relies on the old laws, right? And we shift to the 50, which is rely on the use in terms of industry and commerce for 50 years. And from my experience, I have learned that not more investors accept the 50 years one. So it's come to my question. It's like a tension that what we go for next, but now we're still talking about 90 and 99 as well. But anyway, today we are now in 2025. I think the landscape of investment has totally changed. We do not focus on the economic recovery, but we now talking about the global shift, right? Because we can now see most of the people traveling around the world. We would like to change from this place to this place. So today, when we're talking about the leasehold, I would say that I'm not quite sure that longer term is good for all of us. Because if you look at the young generation, we have learned that they do not stick on one right place, but they are happy to change their places to anywhere in the world that they would like to, like doing business or learning to achieve some new knowledge, this kind of thing. So personally, I know that longer term is very good for the security in terms of ownership. Everyone are happy to know that they've got their own rights for any piece of land. But to be honest, I'm not quite sure about the young generation. Do they still love to hold a piece of land for longer term? So that is my point. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Was there another comment there? Okay. Well, if I may to wrap things up, after listening to some very interesting.
We have here.
Hello. Okay.
Hi, I'm just taking a stab at the question here. I'm Waru.
Sure.
I run a research company out of Hong Kong. So, question for Ms. Goh. So we heard a lot about Chinese investor coming to Thailand to open a property management company or property development company. What do you see that trend? Basically, they come in and set up a company and get a Thai investor as a majority shareholders, right? But they are the one investing in everything. So that's the first question. The second question is that I go to China a lot, and a lot of people saying, you know, 泰国不安全, right? So what's your feeling about this? And is it improving or deteriorating? Thank you.
Actually, yeah, in China, I have a lot of news about this. In Thailand, not so safety, but actually, for me, I think in all Asia except Singapore, Thailand, it's the most safe country of Asia because I work in Thai Airways company. I went to a lot of countries. Why I like stay in Thailand? Because Thailand is very safety and cost not so high, and service, education, hospital, everything very well for living, for here. But because of some other country problem, maybe Thailand, because if you come to other country from China mainland, if you said you will go to Myanmar, go to Cambodia, you can not, because immigration cannot you go to this country. That's why some of people have to go to Thailand first. That's why affect Thailand safety. But I think actually the investor belong to the rich people. They are very smart. They don't think so. If they come here, they can feel very safety in Thailand. So I think it's not a big problem. Just have the short affection, but it's okay. It's no long-term affection. Yeah.
The first question is about, have you seen more Chinese company coming to Thailand to open a property company?
Sure.
You see more and more coming, right? Chinese developer.
Wait till the Indians
No.
start coming in.
Right.
Chinese developer, not so much, because in Thailand have the limit, have the policy, because the company, Thai people have to occupy 51%. A lot of developer also scared, that's why not so many developer come here.
Okay. First of all, I want to thank our esteemed panel here for what you've done, but I would like us to give the audience applause, because I think you were the big entertainment today. We got a lot of good information out of you, and I really appreciate that a lot. Thank you.
Thank you.